Hello and welcome to the first in a series of videos designed to take the highly complicated field of project management and break it down into a series of more manageable bites. So let's start off with what is a project manager? Project manager is someone who oversees the development of a project, which is a singular series of efforts that is designed to create a unique product, service, or result. Well, as a project manager, we wear many hats. We are leaders, we are enablers, we are planners, problem solvers, communicators, and so much more. But let me just address those first five. So first off, we're leaders. We are the people who lead the project to success. We are the people who are ultimately accountable for that project, whether it succeeds or fails. So a lot of responsibility lies on our shoulders. We are enablers. We are the people who work with our team to make sure that they have what they need in order to be successful for the project. For example, if somebody has an issue, I work with that person to make sure that issue is resolved as speedily as possible. We are planners. We are the ones who schedule out the start of the project, how long it will take, each of the phase gates that will take to move us forward, or when everything needs to be documented, and be reviewed and approved by, when we have our testing, when are we going live into production, etc., and so forth. We also have to keep track of everyone's time off, whether it be a vacation or they are being pulled off to a different project, because all of that will impact the success of the project. We are also problem solvers. So if an issue arises, we work to resolve that issue as soon as possible. We rely on what we've learned before, as well as what we are ongoing learning, as well as input from other people, so that we make sure our solution is the best possible solution that we can have. We are also communicators. We meet with each of our stakeholders and make sure that they are properly informed of where we are going, and what is occurring, as well as any issues that we might have had and what we are doing to resolve those issues. What does my day-to-day look like? Well, it involves a lot of meetings. Generally in the morning, I'm meeting with my various project teams to discuss their current statuses and find out where we are. We'll see if we're on track, off track, and what we need to do to get back onto track, as well as see if any issues are arising that we need to bring in additional resources. We need to be discussing with the business as to what's going on. And then those are generally scheduled for afternoon discussions. So I have a lot of meetings going on, and of course there's the reporting of the current status, as well as meeting minutes, as well as resolution and documentation of any issues that may have occurred. How do you become a project manager? Well, generally you grow into the role. For myself, it started off with showing some leadership and initiative. I went to my manager and said, hey, can I try something? Try leading a project. So I was given a small project, and I was able to lead it to success. And success will build upon success. So how do you become a project manager? Well, you generally grow into the role. For myself, I started off as an IT developer, and I went to my manager and showed some initiative and said, hey, boss, can I lead a project? I understand that you have this small effort that you want to take care of. Is this something I could try? And he said, sure. And again, with his oversight, I was able to lead the project to success, and I was able to show that I was reliable, that I was capable, and that I had leadership and as well as people skills to work with the other two developers to make sure we met all our deliverables on time and on budget. After that, my boss said, you did great with the first one, try another one. And I succeeded in that one, and then success built upon success until I was given the autonomy and responsibility to lead a project from initiation all the way through post implementation support. So I covered the entire gamut of the project. Now, you may follow a similar path or maybe a slightly different one, but what it boils down to is you need to show initiative and you also need to show leadership, because those are the two key skills that you need to have in order to start becoming a project manager. There will be difficulties along the way. In life, there always are. The thing is to realize that they are there and learn from them, and have that not be a crippling defeat to you if an issue does arise, and say you miss a date or what have you. Take that as an opportunity to learn and add that to your basket of skills and be able to move forward. After you become to the level where you are autonomous, you may want to consider becoming certified, whether that be becoming a project management professional through the Project Management Institute, or if you're outside of the U.S., Print certified through Axelos, or any number of other project management certifications. That is a choice left to you, but I would highly recommend it if you wish to become a project manager as a career. I hope this video has been of interest, and if it has, please like and subscribe, as we will be putting out new videos with additional content to talk about project management and what it means to be a project manager. And if there are certain topics or you have questions that you feel that you want answered, please put them in the comments below. Thank you and have a great day.